Roll out the virtual red carpet. TIFF is in town, but this time the carpet isn't for Brad Pitt, Denzel Washington, or J-Lo. It's for those who wear scrubs.
An urgent C-section for Vasoprevia in early labor.
We're bringing the gold standard of care to the silver screens. To bring to life Sinai's public awareness campaign. It is called, the tagline is "See what care can do." And it is really an invitation to come to Sinai and look at the exceptional care delivered day in, day out by our physicians, our nurses, our light professionals, maintenance staff.
The campaign is called Champions of Care. The Sinai Health Foundation started filming at the beginning of the year and hoped to launch the campaign earlier, but had to hold off because of the pandemic. Instead, it's kicking off today at TIFF.
I think the timing for Champions of Care today has never been so true with what we've lived over the last several months. I mean, our frontline workers have been just amazing. What we've tried to bring is real-life patients, real stories with all their emotions, both from a patient's perspective, which we are very thankful for them allowing us into their story, but also from our physicians, our nurses. We have amazing staff, but we need to provide them with the best equipment, the best technology, because they want to do what's best. They want to push the boundaries, but in order to do that, philanthropy needs to be there. Any dollar makes a difference.
One of the patient stories making it to the silver screen is the story of Courtney Loveland.
I was diagnosed with a condition called Vasoprevia. Vasoprevia is essentially your umbilical cord. It protects the blood, the membranes, the blood vessels, and it was his major blood vessels. The potential for a rupture would be there, and I could have lost him. The nurses, the support staff, the doctors, like labor and triage, like everyone was just so on top of things. They were so charismatic. It should have been the scariest time, honestly, of my life, and just every day, the support system that I had especially, and the nurses that took care of me every day, like it was just incredible.
I guess when people watch this, I really do feel that people get a sense of care. The strong sense of care that happens inside the walls of this hospital. Seeing it firsthand, being usually only a few feet away from surgery, from really intensive treatments, even emergency C-sections and births, there is an incredibly strong sense of care, and to be able to have captured that was something that was a bit of an honor.
In addition to this partnership, TIFF has offered a free digital screening of Concrete Cowboy starring Idris Elba to healthcare workers tonight.
TIFF wants also to recognize and thank our frontline workers. They've offered to Sinai 100 tickets to recognize our frontline workers at Sinai, but also other great institutions in town.
And to go with today's launch, Mayor John Tory named today Champions of Care Day. For City News, I'm Stella Acquisto.